It's time! Bum bum bum!
Hello.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Sean.
Yep. And your other boy, Amanda.
Amanda. Welcome to another installment of the Weekly Rental. For those of you who don't know, Jamie, Anthony, my family apparently, this is going to be the every Friday sort of thing. So if you have things going on, cancel your plans, tune in live, because we're going to be giving away stuff. Right? Who wants this? Who wants this dumb notebook? You guys can have it.
I want it. I would like it.
Well,
Me.
you can enter in.
Got it.
You just have to send us a handwritten letter to our
Yeah.
address,
You're
and we'll
right.
give it to you. I'll send. I don't even care.
If anyone wants this male human,
Right?
I will send him in the mail. Gladly.
It's fine.
Oh, like they used to send babies in the mail.
They used to send chickens in the mail.
In the good old days. And
My mom
human
was
children.
weirdly angry about that. Understandably.
Yeah.
Because she's like, the mail's taking too long, so all the baby chickens are
Yeah.
dying. I'm like, Mom, it's not the 1800s.
You have to tell everybody what you delivered the other day.
I've delivered a lot of weird things.
No, remember?
Oh, yeah. So I work for FedEx, for all of you who I know you know. But
Because we speak to all of these people every day of the week.
every day.
Yeah.
You didn't call my mom in a while. You should call her.
I called her last week.
Oh, you're way better than I am.
Yeah.
I got to a house with a package, and the guy's like, is that for my apartment? I'm like, oh, yeah, it is. He's like, cool. That's my box of baby jumping spiders. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, they're small now, but they'll go to the size about of a nickel. I'm like, who buys this crap? Did you ever see Eight-Legged Freaks? That's what happens.
I would never. Spiders are the worst.
This is my Freddie Mercury mug. It's kind of glaring, but
Yeah, here we'll...
it's pretty much the best. Got that at Pal's Books because I can read.
My mug has little dogs on it, and it says dog person.
Yeah,
And I
but
got it at Target.
we're not here for mugs. We're not here for spiders. We're here because of emotions. Is our topic. Don't know how we got to this topic. Apparently, it's been a hectic week, but we're going to talk about emotions.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of tears are shed in the Slaw household. Not gonna lie. A lot of crying.
You don't have to just throw my life out into the world like that. Air my dirty laundry. Sometimes a girl's gotta cry.
Yeah, there are acceptable moments to cry. You can
Yeah.
cry
When you feel like crying.
when a loved one dies. You can cry.
Yeah.
You can cry when a pet dies.
Yeah.
If you are ever visiting a war memorial, you're allowed to cry.
Okay.
If a athlete plays his last game and then retires, you're allowed to cry.
Got it.
When you get married, you can cry.
Oh, okay.
Babies, you can cry if you have a baby. Not for other people's babies, because that's weird. But for your baby, you can cry. Only for the first baby. The rest of them
Got
are
it.
just added change.
Got
like, you can only see the beauty of life so many times before you
Right.
get stale to it. And then certain movies are allowed to make you cry.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mhm.
Do you want to know the first movie that ever made me cry?
Yes.
The first movie that ever made me cry, and we don't have graphics for this, but it was Joe Dirt.
David Spade.
David Spade,
Mullet.
mullet,
Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt
I
made me bawl.
I have never seen Joe Dirt.
I remember
I want to.
we were visiting my grandparents in Aberdeen,
Okay.
and I was sick or something. I wasn't, but we had just gotten our PlayStation 2, because that's how old this was.
Sure. Yeah.
And our Uncle Farron brought over a bunch of DVDs. I was watching that, and I was sobbing. I was like, his parents didn't love him.
Jesus.
I know, it is a dark movie.
Apparently.
I remember the firecracker scene, but it's the parents didn't love him scene that just choked me up.
Sure.
And for the longest time, that was the only movie that's ever made me cry.
Yeah.
Until I met you.
And then I made you cry every day.
And
of your life.
yeah, rage tears. Tears of anger. No, I had to actually sit through that black and white movie, It's a Wonderful Life.
Yep.
Oh, that got me
Yeah.
hard.
It's on my list for ugly cry movies.
Oh, just at the end where everyone's like,
Yeah.
George Bailey, we got money for you. I'm just like,
Exactly. That's the thing. You'd think that you would cry when, oh no, you cry at the beginning when he gets boxed in the ear. by Mr. Gower.
No, because he's a child and children deserve it.
Mr. Gower's son died, and then he was upset. I can't even talk
poisoned
about it.
some
I'm gonna
kid.
start crying. He almost poisoned the lady.
Yeah.
And he's like, I know you didn't mean it, Mr. Gower. Whew. Oh my God. Mom, I know you're crying right now listening to me talk about that.
If this will make you cry, Mom, you should go watch Joe Dirt.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end, spoiler alert, if no one has seen It's a Wonderful Life, you need to, first of all. Should I say it's my favorite movie of all time?
It's definitely my favorite Christmas movie, which is weird because, like, actually, there's really no good Christmas movies.
Yeah. Lacey just said Jacob's new favorite movie, not even just at Christmas. I assume she's talking about Joe Dirt. But...
Oh, that was a spit take.
Oh, no.
I hope I didn't get that all over your computer. But,
Yeah, it's fine.
I have watched Wonderful Life.
Not at
around,
Christmas? Yeah.
Right, usually on July, Christmas in July.
Yeah.
I'm a big proponent of
Well,
Christmas in July.
it's not a Christmas movie. It just happens to take place at Christmas. But like
That's like saying Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie because
Yeah.
it takes place at Christmas. Die Hard is
True,
100% a Christmas movie.
Yeah. But now every time you hear a bell ring, you think of Clarence, don't you?
Depends on the bell.
No, every bell. Every time I hear a bell ring. And Grandma, Mom, I didn't tell you this, but they put up a bell behind her back door to her kitchen. So now when the door opens, a bell rings, and it's so cute. It's like going into a little diner. But the bell rang, and I thought of Clarence. You're right, I've cried too much this week.
The only thing that's keeping you from crying currently is that you're just so dehydrated.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like your own personal saline solution.
Yeah, it's
so
great. We love it. So let's get some intake from the crowd.
Yeah, what movies made you guys cry?
We're gonna move on to other emotions, but
Oh, I was like, it's an angel. I was like, I've never heard of An Angel Gets Its Wings, but that's
what happens every time a bell rings.
yeah. Shawshank Redemption. Did you cry for that? I didn't. People say that makes them cry.
It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. Every good movie has made me cry. If a movie is good enough, it doesn't have to.
Oh my
What am I trying to say? My brain is not working this week. Every time a movie is
Simon
good,
Birch.
it moves me to tears. Even if it's a happy movie.
Jamie says Simon Birch. Is that that's not that. Match in a gas tank. Boom, boom.
That's What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Did that make you cry?
Obviously.
Really?
Oh my God, Sean. I'm gonna cry. I can't talk about What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Are you serious? The mom, they have to like burn
They burn
the
her
house.
alive because she's like.
She's not alive, but they burn the
That's
house.
true.
It's so sad. But that's not even the sad part. The sad part is Arnie not understanding that his mom died. Oh, I can't. We can't talk about it. We have Where the Red Fern Grows.
Toy Story
oh my God,
3
Jamie,
did get
or
to me.
Andy. Okay. Well, Anna said Toy Story 3. Anna said Toy Story 4. Rochelle said Toy Story 3. We need to talk about
Toy Story 4 is
we
what-
haven't seen yet.
What's the one with like when they're in like the gas crash?
That's Toy Story 3.
That was
And
4.
every time I talk about movies that make me cry, Rochelle goes, the part where they're in the incinerator.
And they're all holding
and
hands.
they hold hands.
Yeah, it was good.
Because, I will never watch Toy Story 3 again. I actually have it on my list for my next emotion, which is rage.
Oh, well, let's finish this and we'll
Because
get to
it
rage.
should have never been made.
Yeah, Avengers. Yeah, Anna. All the Avengers movies are like on Anna's list.
Yeah.
They're all good.
I mean, they're great.
I didn't cry during it. Yeah.
Green Mile. Oh my God, so good. Anything like Stephen King.
You did Green Mile?
Yeah, he wrote Green Mile.
8 Mile. That movie made me
Eminem.
cry.
You're thinking of the other king? The king of rap, Eminem? Why did I say that?
I didn't like that.
It. My Sister's Keeper, I will never watch because I know it'll make me cry.
Oh, Saving Private Ryan. Ugh. You can cry. Did I say you could cry at war memorials?
Yeah, war
Okay,
memorials.
yeah, you can cry at war
And
memorials.
war movies.
And war movies, obviously.
We only watched the first
I
scene of
believe
Saving Private Ryan.
every war movie should stand, and everyone has to like stand up at the end, and they play like the national
my God.
anthem, and it could be like, or like America the
Absolutely.
Beautiful, and just like
Yeah, and you just like ugly girl cry.
right.
Yeah. Sounds
back when you
about
could
right.
like be a patriot without being a fascist. We should go back to those times.
All right.
Okay, we'll skip
We'll
that.
work on it.
Moving on.
We're getting there.
Jack with Robin Williams. No, Jack. You're thinking Jack Frost with
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Also, I don't think that's what she's thinking.
I'm pretty sure that's what she's thinking.
I've never seen that, but I assume that would make me cry. Anything with Robin
Oh,
Williams
7 pounds.
Oh, I never saw that.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Okay, so we have to talk really quickly about movies that I will never see because I can't even talk to you about them right now. So Sean and I went to see Detective Pikachu.
Oh, so good.
So good. Incredible.
So good.
First of all, so good. We went and saw Detective Pikachu, so it's this movie for kids and, like, animal lovers.
Okay, no, it's a movie for everybody.
Well, right, but that's who it's marketed to. So we go and sit in the movie theater, and the trailers come up, and there's a trailer for A Dog's Purpose with Dennis Quaid.
Oh, we love Dennis Quaid.
We do, but it's about, like, I can't even talk to you about it. It's about, like, this dog.
Doesn't the dad die and, like...
No, the dog dies, because dogs die, spoiler alert, and they, I know, it's really sad, honey. And they the same dog reincarnates into different dogs.
That just, like, keep crossing paths with this girl to, like, help guide her or something.
Yeah, and this trailer comes on in the movie theater. I'm getting emotional talking about it, but remember, I was, like, ugly girl
It was,
crying.
like, as soon as, like, you got the, like, 10 seconds into the trailer.
I literally was like,
as soon as the premises is clear, she's like, no.
And then I'm, like, sitting there trying to, like, mop up my eyes with, like, salty popcorn napkins, just like,
Yeah, it's a Bailey who put salt on popcorn now. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Bailey. Yeah, Roche can't watch animal
After
movies
you
either.
have kids, you'll cry at commercials.
Oh, Andy, I've never seen Marley and Me, A Dog's Purpose, Dog's Boy Home. No, absolutely
I
not.
cry because Dennis Quaid's performance in anything will make me cry.
I mean...
Behind Bill Pullman, he's my very favorite actor.
Right.
Bill Pullman is my very favorite actor.
You cry watching Cheaper by the Dozen?
No, who what?
Dennis Quaid is in Cheaper
No, that's Steve Martin.
No, the new Cheaper by the Dozen.
Wait, Cheaper by the Dozen star that? No, that's the Dirty Doubles. The Lindsay Lohan experiment. Trading Places. Sister Act. What is it called?
Keep going. I want to see where else this goes.
Trading Life Swap. Trading Places.
Life Swap.
What is it called? It's Freaky Friday. No, it's...
She is in the new Freaky Friday, but that's not the one
with Tommy Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Tommy Lee Jones. Can you imagine Tommy Lee Jones and Lindsay Lohan swap bodies? I would pay to see that.
That'd be great. What is it? Parent Trap.
There we go. You got it. I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god, what a roller coaster we went on. You cried at the Joker.
Okay. I should have put that for Rage.
You want to talk about it? All right. Next emotion, because you can only cry so much before people call the cops on you, is Rage. Just a movie that you watch that just like just really makes you mad. That you're just you leave furious. Everyone, go ahead, leave your comments now. I'm gonna talk about mine.
Wait, hold on though, because these guys are way smarter than I am.
You're mine and ours.
Sorry. Cozy, stop. Quiet, honey.
That's not Dennis Quaid.
Cozy's raging.
Cozy is raging.
Yours, mine, and ours is Dennis Quaid.
I've never seen it.
Cheaper by the Dozen is Steve Martin. I know, I can't believe it.
And he's in the Lindsay Lohan experience.
Dennis Quaid is.
Yeah, which I will now refer to that movie as the Lindsay Lohan experience.
Yeah, obviously.
Because you never know what you're going to get with Lindsay Lohan.
I mean, cinematic gold is what you're going to get.
And sell Herbie, fully loaded.
I loved Herbie fully loaded.
Yeah, but after that, it was just a downward spiral of
poor Lindsay.
Yeah, poor Lindsay.
So originally I had Toy Story 3 on the movies that made me rage because
Why? It was such a good movie.
It should have never been made because people shouldn't have to give up their toys just because they're going to college, and you are proof of that.
If you guys could see our china cabinet, it is all toys that I've had throughout the years. It's pretty great.
But so Rage.
Okay.
I will change my answer now to the Joker since you brought it up. We talked about Batman last week. If you didn't watch it, Jamie, watch the replay.
Jamie, such a bad sister.
No. But the Joker was a good movie.
We saw it for my birthday on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because we're those people.
But I, first of all, strongly don't like Joaquin Phoenix. He gives me the icks.
Okay.
Like, out of everybody, Joaquin Phoenix definitely is a serial killer, and they're just letting him win Oscars.
Okay, I'm going to pause it right there. We are going to have a video where we talk about people who are definitely lizards in humans' bodies.
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet's on the list, obviously. And we'll talk about... Joaquin Phoenix fits into that?
Yeah, but I don't think he's a lizard. I think he's just like a demon or something.
Got it.
Freaks me out. Okay, so... But just the fact, it was just so realistic, and it made me so uncomfortable. Like, never have I been so uncomfortable in a movie theater that I was, like, constantly waiting for someone to come in dressed as the Joker and kill us all.
That's why we went and saw it, like, 4 months after it came out, so it was, like, just us in the theater.
It really was. It was just, it was too real, and I didn't appreciate that. I felt like they didn't need to make it that. But it was a good movie, and whatever.
I thought it was really good.
I'm raged. I'm enraged.
You're raged.
All right, what's yours? What gives you rage?
The worst movie I've ever seen that I literally was like...
The worst movie you've ever seen?
I think so.
Mine
it's like
was
4 hours long.
Ashley Judd's movie, Bug.
I've never seen...
They do meth? That's
the one with the ant people, and they switch, like, the worker ants and the soldier ant, like, switch places.
That's ants.
Oh.
A Bug's Life?
Ants. The Lindsay Lohan experience. No, but so I remember. I'm gonna set the picture. We're at scout camp again. This isn't like when we watched 300.
Got it. Right.
I have to say it was a joke because I made that comment. I was like,
sure.
My mom and dad aren't raising questions about me. We had to stay up late because it was after hours, and my brother, we're gonna go into Lincoln's cabin. Lincoln was another scout, and we're gonna watch.
Okay, not Abraham Lincoln.
No, he did have a beard.
Got it.
Like
wait, Abraham Lincoln or your friend Lincoln?
Abraham Lincoln. No, they both had beards.
Okay.
Anyways, the beards were impressive when I was like 15. I was like, that guy's got it made.
Sure, yeah.
Still can't grow a beard. So we went into this cabin and we watched Leonardo DiCaprio, The Departed, which is like 4 hours long.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
And like the Boston accents are just all over the board.
Oh my god, they're terrible. Because who else is in it? Matt Damon's in it. There's a bunch of famous people.
Yeah, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, the guy who's not Cuba Gooding Jr. I think he was on like scary movies.
Now.
Anyways, it's so long and it's like all this like back and forth. And
Mark
then
Wahlberg.
Is Mark it's Boston. He's probably in it.
Obviously.
Ben Affleck's probably in it somewhere.
Yeah.
But it's like all this like back and forth, and then the last 2 minutes, everybody dies.
Spoilers.
I don't watch it. That's the spoiler. Don't watch it. Everybody dies.
Yeah.
It was just I'm like I literally was like, that's it. That what? I was so mad. Everyone's like, it's a masterpiece. I'm like, it was garbage.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think everyone just gave it masterpiece status because it was Martin Scorsese, wasn't it?
Oh, he did that other movie, the Irish movie that everyone hated.
Yeah, The Irishman.
The Irishman.
Yeah, which also won.
It was like 4 hours, which I haven't seen.
My phone's not working.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what everyone else is saying. So, Platoon, Mom says. You love Platoon.
I don't think I've seen that.
Charlie Sheen?
I haven't seen that.
We own it.
Do we really?
Yeah.
I want to watch that. Anything that Mom hates, I'm all about.
I've never seen it.
That's why we got married.
Type in the chat why that movie made you rage.
Oh, it's your mom. I thought it was my mom. Oh, I was like, I don't know why my mom's watching Platoon, but good for her.
Lacey said the Joker made her very sad, and Andy said she's glad I said I was uncomfortable. She refused to see it for the same reason. The trailer creeped her out. Yes, it was unnecessary. Lacey remembers Bug vividly. I don't know why we experienced that together, but
Jamie says City of God. That movie was a masterpiece. It is 4 hours long, and it's all in Portuguese.
Oh.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
It's about the drug dealers. There's like carrot. So good.
Did that make
it was
Jamie
Clay's
rage?
favorite movie. That's probably why Jamie didn't like it. It was just because of Clay. But it was gold.
Oh,
I would definitely recommend it if anyone's into like the drug wars of Brazil.
Sure.
Yeah, if anyone just like wants
if anyone has that really specific niche that they're into.
Yeah, City of God, I would definitely recommend.
Andy raged at the Titanic because there was room for Jack on that door.
It's true. Chippewa
Yes.
Falls, home of Miller High Life, the champagne of beer,
Champagne of beer.
Green Bay Packers. Yeah, you go out there, you can get you a couple walleyes.
I love Titanic. The ending of The Mist made Bailey mad.
I didn't see that one because I thought it was The Happening or something. They were all the same. They're all M. Night Shyamalan.
No.
Aren't they?
The Happening is M. Night Shyamalan and Mark Wahlberg and Zooey Deschanel.
But Mark Wahlberg's also in The Mist, isn't he?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. I've never seen The Mist, but The Mist...
I know the ending.
The Mist is Stephen King.
Is it?
I think so.
I've seen The Fog.
I thought The Fog and The Mist were the same.
No, The Fog's about ghost pirates.
Wait.
So
okay,
good.
I have seen that.
I would recommend.
There's an old one and a new one?
Yeah, my mom likes both of them.
Okay.
I know my mom's taste. Godzilla and The Fog. And Brendan Fraser's The Mummy.
And Tremors.
And Tremors. There's a new Tremors movie, Mom. I know you probably don't know about it. They're on a beach or an island.
An island.
It's at Target. It's like $5.
Yeah, I'm shocked we didn't come home with it.
Me too, actually.
Tomorrow.
Okay. We're going to watch Tremors.
Mom said it was really good, but it was sad. Platoon.
Oh, the Vietnam War stuff?
Vietnam War stuff. You know, that's fair. But then, again, it's like, well, don't watch a war movie if you know it's going to make you sad.
And if you're not ready to stand for the national anthem afterwards.
Right.
Your
mom said The Mist ending made her mad, too. So
I'm glad, Mom.
It's a common denominator.
Yeah.
Should we move on?
Sure.
Or no?
I'm fine.
You still have more
People
rage?
don't. I'm always raging. Rage every day.
You know that I have several movies that make me very, very angry, and I could go on and on forever because I hate Matt Damon, Timothy Chalamet. Don't give me.
I don't think I have an
frickin'
actor
started
that I
on
just
the lizard
hate.
people. Liam Neeson.
Liam is just so good.
No, he's not. Your argument for Liam Neeson is always Qui-Gon Jinn.
That's all you need.
The worst.
And Taken.
Oh my god.
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
What?
Yeah, that Seth MacFarlane movie.
Does that make you rage as well?
No, but it's good because he's in it.
Isn't it like problematic? It's Seth MacFarlane.
I wouldn't show your kids.
Got it. I don't have kids, but Cozy, you're not allowed to watch that movie.
We watched together. Joke's on you.
Yeah. All right, so
Yeah, I don't really rage for much.
I rage for too much. So now we're gonna get light. We've talked about things that made us ugly cry, things that made us mad. Now what?
Things that make you laugh so hard you cry.
Or pee your pants.
Or
You've definitely laughed so hard you peed your pants.
But like during a movie?
Yes.
Usually, the last time I peed my pants during a movie, it was Star Wars. I'm like, I'm not getting up to go to the bathroom. Okay, you pay $15 for a ticket. You're sitting in your mess. Astronauts do it. I can do it. Okay, and like those seats are rentals, I assume. So.
Oh, I hate everything about what you just said.
Getting up to leave. Just gotta go with it.
I have a new fear now when I go to the movie theater.
People peeing in the seat. You know it has to have happened.
Oh, I'm sure, but like, oh no.
Yeah, and it's all those like neckbeard guys that look like Jabba the Hutt. Slimer.
Chamba wamba solo.
Yeah, but what? Everyone, give us some movies that made you cry or made you laugh.
Movies that made you lol. LOL. Do you want me to start with mine?
Absolutely.
Sure. So mine. Well, obviously there are hundreds of thousands of movies that made me laugh, but one of my favorite creators of all time is Mel Brooks.
Oh, so good.
He's incredible. Blazing Saddles.
Still alive.
The Producers.
I'm just saying he's still alive. So we could get more.
Oh, that'd be great.
I know.
Young Frankenstein.
Yep.
We love.
Blazing Saddles. Did you say that one?
I already said that one.
History of the World.
Yes, part 2. Because there isn't a part 1.
Right. And I think he did some other stuff.
I mean, he did loads of other, but the one that I have written down here is Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is amazing.
So good.
First of all, Rick Moranis.
Incredible.
Favorite actor of the 80s.
Bill Pullman, your very favorite actor.
Is my very favorite actor.
I know.
That movie is John Candy, or one of the Johns, isn't it? Goodman, Candy?
Candy.
Yeah.
He
John
plays
Goodman is on
Barf.
Roseanne.
Yes.
Yes.
And Monsters, Inc.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
good.
So good. There's nothing wrong with Spaceballs. Not a thing. It's hilarious. You might not like
I
get the humor.
wanted a Winnebago growing up because of that movie.
Right?
I was like, that's the car that winners drive.
Obviously.
when we went to college, it was like Steve, Josh, and I were like, we could live in the dorms, or we could just put our money together and get a Winnebago. And it was like a serious talk for a couple months. And we're like, yeah, we'll just park it on the lot and we'll have a sweet Winnebago.
Oh
Yeah, because you know when you're like hanging out with girls in college and you're like, want to go back to my place?
Yeah.
It's a Winnebago. It'd be so good.
I
Like the
hate it.
shag carpet. Oh, it'd be so great.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have
So,
met
yeah.
if we had that. You would not come back to the Winnebago.
Correct. Yeah. We would have met.
The shag and wag.
But I wouldn't talk to you.
That's true. Good point.
I still don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, Space Ghost is great.
Oh yeah, it's so good. If I hadn't have been so familiar with the Star Wars universe, though, would Spaceballs have been as funny? Maybe not.
If you're not familiar with the Star Wars universe, you shouldn't be watching movies. I'll say it.
Got it.
I'll fight somebody on
Okay,
it.
Fanboys? That's another Star Wars parody off thing.
Yeah, it was very good.
So funny.
And it stars the guy with who's the guy with the long curly hair? Is that Josh Gad? That's Josh Gad.
No, it's not. It's the other one.
Who looks like the knockoff Josh Gad?
Who was in Take Me Home Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in another thing too. Wait, what was Take Me Home Tonight? I'm just agreeing.
You're like,
You know who else is a sweet van? That Quest movie that came out from Pixar.
Oh yeah.
Onward?
Onward. That was
Onward
so
was
cute.
so good.
It was so cute.
Yeah, so good.
Should we look at people's answers before we say yours?
Sure.
Or
yeah.
do you want to say
No,
yours?
that's fine. No, that's fine.
Okay.
We hate me.
Yeah.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
It's one of those great oldies, like Airplane. It's the same.
Airplane's great.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is John Candy and Steve Martin. Is it not?
I don't think I've seen that. Well, Bailey, sorry we're not friends anymore. Unpregnant. Don't know what that is.
No, me neither. We Are the Millers.
That's
we love.
very good.
No regrets. Not even one.
So good. There's so many quotable lines.
I
in
love that movie. Jamie said The Dictator.
Anchorman 2?
And Kingpin. Mom says
I
Anchorman
have-
2, but she had a large margarita
I was
before
gonna say,
she saw
I
it.
tried to watch Anchorman 2, and that was one of the only movies I've turned off.
Really?
Really, I
I
was
made
like-
you rage?
I was like, this is pointless. And I love Paul Rudd. I love the Farrell
Steve
guy.
Carell.
Steve Carell's
Will
in it.
Ferrell.
Yeah, but it was just
Christina Applegate.
hot garbage.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
I'll get some
enjoyed the
margaritas
first
and
one.
watch it.
Anthony says The Do-Over.
If you're not familiar with Star Wars...
Spaceballs is not good, I'll say it.
Well, fighting words. Maybe you should just watch
Well,
Star Wars.
This is the end of the line.
This is the end of the live stream. Bye, guys.
Well, Bailey said it was nice being friends, Sean.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. I have so many friends, so I can cut some off and
Got it.
let
got
them
it.
go. If they come back, it was meant to be.
Wow.
Right? That's why I moved away,
Okay.
and no one came to find me.
Yeah,
Paul
exactly.
Rudd is great.
Yeah.
He is my favorite immortal, I would say, because he doesn't age.
Whoa. You like Paul Rudd better than Nicolas Cage?
Oh my god. First of all, with all the thing that happened in the Capitol, I'm like, stealing the Declaration of Independence, not that impressive. Because everyone just like walked in. Not impressive.
I hate it.
Could have been, yeah.
So what's your movie?
Okay, mine's kind of obscure unless you're Anna and Jared.
Or unless you came to Sean's house in 2011 or early 2012 and he
Or
was
live at the
like,
pad.
I'm going to watch a movie. We have never hung out before, just the two of us. Would you like to watch this movie with me? And I was like, sure.
The last time a girl came over and was like, you want to watch a movie? We ended up watching Human Centipede. So you got lucky on which one you got. Yeah, literally. Mystery Team.
Yes.
It stars
Anna said it before
Yeah.
you even said it.
it stars Childish Gambino,
AKA Donald Glover.
aka Lando Calrissian
Yeah.
in the new movies or
Yeah.
in Solo.
Solo. Just Solo.
Just Solo. It is hilarious.
It's so good.
It For those of you who don't know, it takes like the like Hardy Boys, like the
Yeah.
the archetypes of like the kid genius, master of disguise.
Yeah, like Nancy Drew,
Yeah.
detective.
But it has them
mystery.
as teenagers, and everyone thinks that they're just like the stupidest people alive. They're
Yeah.
just like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
And it's so good. I
Yeah.
think Aubrey Plaza's in it.
Aubrey Plaza is in
So
it.
great.
He like Donald Glover goes up to his dad and he's like, "Mom wants me to go party with girls. Can you say gross?"
I can say disappointed.
Yeah,
was
gross.
Gold.
It's so good. You absolutely. Have
I would
to watch
definitely recommend that to everybody.
it. And Donald Glover is her number 2. Paul is her number 1. Her fiance is number 3.
I
Yeah.
understand that list.
Yeah,
That's
of course.
totally
Like
reasonable.
Sean and I both agreed this week that our 2 hall passes that neither of us would be jealous of are Barack and Michelle Obama.
You said that. You forced that opinion on me.
You agree?
Okay.
Did you see them at the inauguration?
Okay.
We love.
I
We
got
love.
Paul Rudd is the
Like-
only reason I want a puka shell necklace, because I saw Crazy Wet American Summer.
Wet Hot American Summer.
That and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, you can rock a puka
Oh,
shell.
it's
I could
so
rock a
good.
puka shell.
It's so good. We love that.
I think that's the only thing I saw was him wearing a puka shell.
Yeah, that's the whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those made us laugh
Yeah.
out loud.
Jamie, what's your favorite? Since I assume you left because you're a bad sister. I'll wait until Jamie responds.
Got it. I'm gonna plug the laptop in. So
Okay.
just
Cool. Other great movies. I really love.
giving everybody a show.
Don't love that. Oh, Super Troopers, or like anything by
yeah.
those guys. I think they're called like Lizard Productions or something. But like,
Chalamet. He's
yeah.
a lizard.
but Super Troopers, Beer Fest, any of those movies are just.
Oh yeah, I think I've
Gold.
only seen Super Troopers.
Oh, I saw the second one. It has Rob Lowe in it. We love Rob Lowe.
We love Rob Lowe. Can I get like a Rob Lowe T-shirt or like a button, like a giant, like my Enchanted Forest button, but it says "I love Rob Lowe" with a picture of him?
Yeah, but I want. Can I get one that says "and Chad Lowe"? No context, just says "and Chad Lowe."
Yes.
Jamie's still here.
I am going to.
Oh, Grandma's Boy. Andy said. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna make those buttons up tonight. So if anybody else wants them, shoot me a text.
I always thought. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Grandma's Boy stars the guys from South Park, right? I think. Andy, tell me if that's right. I think it's the Parker, like Matt Parker or something.
Trey Parker.
Trey Parker. I always thought when Grandma Boys came out, I thought it was Dennis Quaid. And I was like, I don't know what's going on in your career, Dennis, but Grandma's Boy is not the movie for you.
Who knew that this podcast would be so Dennis Quaid centered?
My life is Dennis Quaid centered.
Got it. Okay.
My mom could have gone out with Dennis Quaid if she tried
Oh my
harder.
God. And Kurt Russell.
And Kurt Russell.
We love that for her.
Yeah, Goldie Hawn's great too.
Okay.
Oh, look at our little angel doing her little sleeping things that she does. Okay, so we laughed, we cried, we raged.
Yeah.
Now we have to sing.
Got it.
That's, now we have to sing.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, let us know the movies you sing along to. Mostly musicals, I would say.
Yeah. Ooh, but that made me think of like,
Yeah, I
is
just
there
thought
a
about,
movie
like-
with like incredible soundtracks that aren't musicals?
We were just thinking Mulan. Well, are all Disney movies musicals?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they
Guardians
sing
of the Galaxy. That's the only reason I took my mom to that, because it was
because of the soundtrack.
Hooked on feeling.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Because we're so monetized. YouTube's just handing out that cash to us, making it rain.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why we live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Into the Woods I've never seen. I'm against Into the Woods because my high school did it as a musical, and I was like, I didn't audition for it or anything, but I'm like, anything that Skyview would do for a musical is dumb.
Didn't they do Les Mis?
Adam Sandler's crew? What does that mean?
He's friends. No, Rob Schneider's not
Yeah,
in
Rob
Grandma's
Schneider's not in it.
Boy.
I told Amanda, when Amanda was like, what's a movie that you sing to? I did say Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy
Oh,
Nights.
yeah, 8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is great. That's not a
Right?
musical.
Bailey said Moulin Rouge.
That is my movie, Bailey. You beat me to the punch. Moulin Rouge. First of all, I didn't want to see it for the longest time.
Yeah, you
And then-
didn't watch it until, like, recently.
Yeah, it was like
Like-
right before we moved out here, I think. I think
Oh,
we
it was
lost it at the
before
Clark
we
house.
moved out here?
I think so. But you were like,
It's like 6 years
man was
ago.
like, let's watch Moulin Rouge. I was like, no. And she's like, Obi-Wan Kenobi's in it. And I was like, the Sir Alec Guinness? And she's like, no, the other one. I'm like, Ewan McGregor? It's totally fine.
Can you imagine if it was Alec Guinness?
It would have been great. Because Alec
Love
Guinness...
lifts you up where you belong.
There was a time where I was trying to do an Alec Guinness impersonation, and it wasn't good.
At least you know.
I was trying.
I know.
And then we did Michael Caine for a while. And when Amanda didn't leave me, I was like, we should probably...
Get married because I won't leave you for your
For
horrible,
my horrible
impressions.
impression. But yeah, Moulin Rouge is so good. It stars Ewan McGregor
Yeah.
and Claire Danes.
No, that's Romeo and Juliet.
Ewan McGregor's not in Romeo and Juliet.
No, but Claire Danes and Leo
Oh,
DiCaprio. Moulin Rouge.
Nicole Kidman.
There you
the
go.
Australian. She's
Nailed
the
it.
Thunder Down Under.
Sure.
Yeah.
She is Australian
Yeah.
and American. She was born in Hawaii.
That's not part of Australia.
Correct. I said and American. She was born in Hawaii.
And then she moved to Australia?
Yeah. She was raised in Australia.
It's like out of one frying pan and into another frying pan. Baz Luhrmann.
We love.
If we get
I once heard somebody explain all of Baz Luhrmann's films, but specifically Moulin Rouge, as seizure-inducing, and I was like, that is absolutely accurate.
I haven't finished
and
Great
why
Gatsby.
I love it.
I know how it ends. I just kind of get to the party scene, and then when he's done partying, I'm like, that's it.
Oh my god, no!
I'm
I
fulfilled.
love The Great Gatsby.
Can we go back to Raging for a minute?
Always.
Because you said Australia, and it
Yeah.
reminded me of the movie Australia with Hugh Jackman. That movie was raging.
Incredible.
No, because you were like, let's watch this movie. It stars
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
I'm like, and you're like,
And
it's
Nicole
about.
Kidman.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a great segue.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Baz Luhrmann.
every movie in Australia. Is that a Baz Luhrmann movie?
Yes.
So every Baz Luhrmann movie is about Australia and stars Nicole Kidman.
Okay. No, just that one. Moulin Rouge takes place in Paris.
Where they film?
Romeo and Juliet takes place in
But do they film
Verona.
it in? Yeah, but like
No.
Verona Beach, I think.
Yeah. Also, Great Gatsby takes place in New York on the East Egg, West Egg.
Yeah. Okay.
So, no.
Anyway, though, you totally misrepresented Australia when we first watched it.
Because I said it was great and
You're
beautiful
like,
and made
it's
me
about
cry.
like a cattle wrestler on a cattle drive,
Yeah,
and you're
drover.
like, yeah, which is true. And you watch that, and 2 hours in, they deliver the cows, and everything's perfect.
Yeah.
And there's another 2 hours of the movie,
Yeah.
which you did not let me know.
It could have been 2 movies.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
It'd be Australia and like war to Australia.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's about like some
so
war thing or
good.
something. I'm like, we got the cows. Let's just move on. And
No, but then they have to fall in love, and then they have to save the kid from the island, and they have to save the island with all the cows because the cows are going to get put on the
talking
other
about-
person's ship.
Australia, like the self is an island, like the continent of
No,
Australia.
a different island. They're put on an off island. The boys are,
Why?
and they're singing in the choir.
Oh, I vaguely remember that. That movie made me rage. I'm like,
It's incredible.
I signed up for the cattle drive, like City Slickers, and
I love
I got
City
City City Slickers and Platoon put together, and I was not ready for that. I did not invest my time for that.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, Moulin Rouge
Yeah,
is great.
it's great. Also, on our poll on Instagram, in case you guys were wondering, we do Instagram polls. I try to do them as often as I can. You guys are great at
Answering.
engaging, which I really appreciate. But like, almost all of my answers for what makes you sing along were Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
Or like I did a GIF of the Sound of Music, so a lot of people said Sound of Music, and then Roche said Mary Poppins because it's her fave,
Ugh.
but also Moulin Rouge. It's just great. My answer for sing along was Across the Universe.
Which is great. Jim Sturgis and
Yep.
the others.
Evan Rachel Wood.
Who's the guy like? Who's the American?
Max. What is his name?
You don't know his
Joe Anderson.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, but it's Beatles music.
Yeah, but it's covers of the Beatles, so it's better than the Beatles.
Whoa.
The Beatles music is kind of lame.
Words. No, we love the Beatles.
Oh, Yesterday.
That movie was okay.
I liked it.
We love Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran was in it.
Yeah. We love him.
Yeah, he's great.
The other one that I had, which Lacey mentioned in capital letters, is Rocket Man.
Rocket Man does. I want to see the movie Sing. Not.
Me too.
It's animated.
Yeah.
I assume it's Pixar.
It's not.
Every animated movie is Pixar.
I think it's DreamWorks.
Just like every cartoon movie is Disney. Every animated
also
movie.
not true, but
it's Pixar.
It's Pixar.
But that one has a singing gorilla for Elton John. Elton John's so great.
Yeah, it's Taron Egerton, and he happens to sing "I'm Still Standing."
Yeah, I wanted to be Elton John for Halloween this last year.
I have wanted to be Elton John for the past 15 years.
But like I was Freddie Mercury the couple years before
Yeah.
that, and I was like, I don't want my friends to be like, Sean's trying to say something.
You are though a little.
So I had to switch it up this year. But God, Elton John's such a hoot.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
So good.
We could literally do like 15 episodes on musicals. So
Yeah, so let's see what everyone said, and then we'll just move on with our lives.
everyone loves Baz, Princess and the Frog, Chicago,
Peter Pan is
Beauty
a
and the
musical?
Beast. Where does it say?
Oh no,
Peter
every
Pan?
Disney movie except Peter Pan. Is there any?
Think of a wonderful thought, any happy little thought. Think of
I just remember that there was like a super racist song about the Native Americans.
Yeah. What's the other song? We're following the leader, the leader, the leader.
Also, another great movie, The Lost Boys, not starring Peter Pan, but the vampires.
Yes, which we watched for the first time on Halloween.
Yeah, like the
Or
week
around
before.
Halloween?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I would definitely, because it has
So
Daddy Gilmore,
Good.
Richard.
Yeah.
We wa-
Papa.
We've been watching Gilmore Girls again
Yeah.
for feel good time.
We both had a bad day yesterday,
Yeah.
so we were like, we need comfort TV. Popped on Gilmore
Popped
Girls.
on Gilmore Girls.
It was the Tisket
I'll
to Tasket episode, and
Oh,
if
yeah.
anyone knows what that is, you understand how comforting it is.
I'll say it, best theme song ever. Best intro music.
I think I agree with you. I have to go back and think of all.
For like
It's great.
for like that genre, that era. 90s teen drama. Not drama. Teen movie? Teen,
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
like now they're all flooding back to me and they're all great.
I don't
Like
remember any
what's
of
the
them.
one? It's Gavin Lacey.
I remember X-Men.
What's the theme song for One Tree Hill? It's Gavin DeGraw.
Is it?
I don't know. She'll tell me. She knows. She knows exactly what's up.
Speaking of, this just popped in my head. It's about music, so it counts.
Okay.
Garth Brooks went to the inauguration.
Yes.
Wore jeans. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots. And ruined your black taffy. So good.
So good.
Yeah. Garth Brooks.
We love the King of Country.
Sure.
George Strait is the King of Country.
I don't know
but
who George Strait is.
Aubrey and I always fight about it because I love Garth Brooks. Anyway.
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 Yeah, we could do a whole musical
Yeah,
life.
we definitely will. Clearly, let us know if
Les
you
Mis
think.
was not good because Russell Crowe, who's a great actor. Gladiator.
Whoa. Les Mis was great. Russell Crowe did great. He just wasn't the
Hugh
guy.
Jackman didn't. It was.
No,
we
no.
Could, you want to? Let's save it. We could just do a huge deep dive into
into
how
Les
the
Mis.
Les Mis movie
It's gonna be like
ruined
a
it.
4-hour video of us just singing Les Mis.
Yeah, I'll save it.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Friends theme song. Gavin DeGraw. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately.
That's the theme song to One Tree Hill.
Yeah,
That is a banger.
yeah. Oh, it's so good.
I will say that's a decent.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we love Carole King, but like, so good.
Sure.
Mom loves the Friends theme song as well. Oh, what you did at the wedding in your vows. Oh, husband.
If I could take him back, I would.
Hate you.
I have this cool little mullet going on.
Yep, same.
Little ponytails.
Mine's popped up in a headband.
It's my COVID hair.
So our last subject,
Yep.
right, for this episode at least, is movies that made us think. Movies that blew your frickin' mind. Let us know. Also, Anna, I forgot to say, but Hugh Jackman is her number 4, and reading that
That's a
made me
very-
laugh really hard.
It's a very stingent list. Like, that is like...
I think it's great.
It's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, Barack Obama should be one.
You're my one and
Michelle
only.
Obama should be two, but you don't have to lie to me.
Yeah, I do.
Should we have another video about our whole past?
Because I'll say things like, that girl at Starbucks. Just kidding.
Wow. So what movie made you think?
Inception is the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, that one's on my list too, and Andy just said that as well.
Yeah,
So.
Andy has good taste in movies.
Yeah.
We never thought about it, but Andy's a good person.
Okay. What? We definitely knew that. We
Yeah.
just didn't know that she had such
Inception's
great taste in
so
movies.
good. Christopher Nolan's so good. His
Yeah.
Batman series sucked, but like he did Inception,
No.
Interstellar.
Yeah, Inception, Interstellar, Dunkirk was incredible.
Dunkirk. Oh, so good. That's how I learned about the Shepherd Note, which is like the
yeah.
music that keeps getting louder and
Yeah.
louder.
No, it doesn't.
No, but it gives you that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, of
Because
like an increased crescendo.
It's
And it just keeps sounding like it gets louder and
Oh.
louder. Oh, Dunkirk was so good. We should rewatch that.
Absolutely. Shutter Island.
I never saw it, but that's Leo.
It is Leo and Mark Ruffalo, who
We
we
love.
love. Mark Ruffalo's got to be number 5.
For Anna,
Wait,
probably.
number 6? No, number 5. No, we love Mark Ruffalo, but Leo. So at the end,
So wait,
I mean, spoilers.
sorry about this. So essentially, for Anna, if you play a superhero, you made the top 10.
We'll find out.
V for Vendetta was very good, starring
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway and the other guy.
Wait, no, Sean. It's not Anne Hathaway. Who's the guy in it?
I don't know.
Hugo Weaving.
Elrond?
Yes. I'm so proud that you said that and not Agent Smith
Oh,
from The
okay.
Matrix. Elrond.
For some reason, the first thing that came to mind was the Frasier guy, Casey Williams,
Kelsey Grammer?
Kelsey Grammer.
No.
Just throwing out names.
It's Natalie Portman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
You're the worst.
Star Wars.
You're the worst. Mom said The Matrix really made her think. The Matrix is freaky because you're like, what is reality?
What are we living in?
Yeah. You have to do the Keanu Reeves
Yeah.
like, oh, deja vu.
Hello.
I love Keanu Reeves. I love the
I've
Matrix
never
movies.
seen any of the Bill and Ted's.
And for anyone that's wondering, the Matrix movies ranked is Matrix 1. And then the others.
I think I've only seen like 3. No, I saw the part where he's like fighting people with the cinder block thing or whatever. 2, I think it was.
That's 1.
Yeah, who cares?
It's great. Stop. Oh, the other one that made me think, which didn't really make me think, but it freaked me the F out, was Train Spotting.
I haven't seen that yet.
It
Also
has-
starring.
Yeah, Obi-Wan
I was
Kenobi.
gonna say Alec Guinness as a ruse.
But I was thinking about this the other day or this morning, because I saw a really gross picture on my phone, and in the movie Train Spotting, a kid poops his bed. Because they're all on heroin. It's scary. It is like one of the scariest movies I've ever seen, and I will never do heroin again.
He pooped his bed, and then like the people
Yeah.
not wanting to miss the movie in the theater are like peeing their seats.
Yeah, it's a lot. You know what's so scary? There's like a baby on the ceiling.
What?
It literally is haunting. You have to watch it. It's terrifying. It's so good. And you can't understand a word anyone's saying because they're from like Glasgow. It's
Which is Scotland.
great. Yeah. It's incredible.
I don't really go to movies to think. I really go to movies to like unplug and just like not care about what's going on in
Yeah.
life and just like.
I was going to be that guy and be like, an inconvenient truth, but I haven't even seen that.
Oh, I said exit through the gift shop and you thought I was stupid. That's the Banksy
Yeah.
documentary. So good.
I hate it. I hate Banksy.
It's so
You
good.
hear that, Banksy? I know you're watching.
We all know it's Anna.
I hate you. Anna said that's her exact logic, but unfortunately, the Hulk doesn't make the cut.
The Hulk or
Well,
Ruffalo? Oh, because she's more
Now,
like an Edward
you're
Norton.
not friends with Bailey. I'm not friends with Anna.
Oh, that's fine. I've got enough friends.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Quiet Place is very good.
Oh yeah,
Definitely
incredible.
I just had one and I missed it.
Hush, 1 Hour Photo.
Look at movies we own. We don't own any good movies.
Who is this?
Who?
Who is Jay?
Is it Jake?
I don't know. Somebody said Across the Universe sucks. I'm not friends with them either.
It's fine.
It's fine. We
Cut
don't
our
even know
losses.
their name.
We send Christmas. Do we send Christmas cards?
No. Next year.
But now we're cutting people off the Christmas card list.
Next year we'll send out Rob Lowe. I love Rob Lowe
and Chad Lowe.
Buttons. I love that this is our brand.
If we ever have merch,
that's
we need
it.
to have.
That's absolutely it.
Yeah, I don't go to movies to think. Oh, 10 Cloverfield Lane. That didn't make me think, but it was good. John Goodman is in that.
Yes.
And the ending was cool. I think that is M. Night Shyamalan.
It's not. It's J.J. Abrams.
That's right.
It's his universe.
Yeah.
Because of Super 8 and
I haven't seen Super 8.
Cloverfield. Super 8's really cute.
Do you cry?
Probably.
Oh,
you know what movie makes me ugly cry every time I watch it? E.T.
E.T.?
Yeah, because Elliot's in the thing and E.T.'s in the other thing and he's white and he's dead and Elliot's crying and he wants to get to E.T. and they won't let him because he's a little boy and I just love it so.
And little boys shouldn't be friends with aliens.
No, they should.
You good?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it like in its entirety. Dakota Fanning is in it as a child. She plays the child.
Dakota Fanning was negative 6 years old when that movie
Who's the
came
kid
out.
though? Reese Witherspoon, right?
Nope. There are Reese's Pieces in it.
What is her name? Kate Hudson.
No.
It's one of those.
It's
Drew
not.
Barrymore.
There you go. Nailed it.
It's one of the trifecta.
Everyone, remember, last time our conversation was about how all women with shaved heads look the same. This time, it's all women who, at some point in the early 2000s, had that blonde, wavy haircut.
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon and Drew Barrymore look nothing alike.
They look exactly alike.
No, Drew Barrymore and Kate Hudson, I could kind of give you that. They have the same vibe.
What was Kate Hudson in?
Almost Famous. Kate Hudson's mom is Goldie Hawn, and her stepdad is Kurt Russell.
Oh.
Yeah.
My could have been.
Yeah, she could have been your stepsister.
Mom, you could have done more for us, Mom.
You stressed me out.
I stressed myself out. This is why we can never be famous, 'cause I don't know who anyone is.
Movies that make you think, just watching Sean on this podcast.
I'm glad I make you think.
Yeah, it's great.
John Krasinski, he's pretty good.
That's your number 5. We love. Fine, you're my friend again.
Quiet Place was really good.
Yeah, it was. Bird Box. That's
Bird
the
Box
other
is
one
good.
that's the
With
same.
Miss Congeniality.
Yes. Good job. What's her name? Anne Hathaway?
I almost said Gwyneth Paltrow because I was watching something about Gwyneth Paltrow today, but it's Bullock.
Yep. Do you know what Gwyneth Paltrow was in? This is exciting. This is the game we should be playing every week.
She's on the Goop commercials or whatever.
She won an Oscar.
No.
Yes.
For what? She's a weirdo.
Shakespeare in Love.
I've never heard of it.
You're lying. You have heard of it. And also it's incredible and beautiful in every way.
No, I was thinking Mamma Mia with Pierce Brosnan. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We didn't do 007 rankings, but I have a rabbit hole. No, I have a whole conspiracy behind 007.
Oh.
It is, we're going to raise some eyebrows.
Perfect. I've only seen one, Casino Royale. And I don't remember watching it because it was my first boyfriend ever, and then I had my first kiss ever in the end credits. I could not tell you a single thing that happens in that movie, except for I don't
want to call you a loser, but that movie came out when we were in college, didn't it?
No!
Kind of a late bloomer there.
No! I was 17.
Yeah.
You
Pierce
are 16,
Brosnan.
going on 17.
Sounds about 17. Nazis.
No, a Nazi sings it. There's a difference.
Not a big one. That's all we have for themes.
Yeah, that's all we had. I hope you guys enjoyed
roller
this
coaster.
one.
No, it was about an hour. We're doing
Yeah.
pretty good on time.
Do you want to give us some more information? What did you guys think? What do you want us to talk
Give us
about
some
next
honorable
time?
mentions.
Oh yeah, give us some
I
honorable
just
mentions.
want to talk about...
Movies that made you feel things. What else? What do you want to talk about?
I had lost her name. Oh my god, what is her name? Oh my god, this is not...
This is exciting. See, before we started this virtual visual podcast thing, this is what I had to deal with. Was just Sean going, what is her name? Or he would just go for it. See, now he's like trying to look her up because he doesn't want to embarrass himself by just being like, you know, I just want to talk about Emily Blunt.
She married the guy from The Office.
Yep. The guy from The Office, John Krasinski.
I hate that I couldn't think of her name. I would like to do a full episode on Susan Sarandon.
Oh, obviously.
Obviously. She's great.
We
She looks like my
love-
mom.
Yes. Accurate. Look at that angel. Oh, you can't even see her because she's buried in
Blankets.
Oh, there
There
you
she
are.
is.
Hi,
Hello.
baby.
She is the cutest.
Yeah.
It's actually went better than I thought it was. I was like, I don't want to talk about my emotions. I didn't even talk about that with my therapist.
You don't have a
It's
therapist.
the Jake doll.
Oh, no.
I talked to him. He gives me advice.
Oh, no.
What about that Split movie? That one was okay.
Yeah. I watched a video recently that people were arguing that The Village was one of the best movies ever
It was
made.
such a garbage. Can we talk about how much we hate M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah, but do we hate him?
Should we defend him? Should we talk about him? Just like an episode of M. Night Shyamalan?
Maybe we could.
Yeah.
But like, do we have?
Is he worth talking about?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
It's been done.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's
you
like
know?
beating a horse or kicking a limp horse.
Beating a horse when it's dead. A dead horse.
Beating a dead horse. Something about kicking something when it's down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're always
Cool.
open to suggestions. We literally do most of our plannings for the week's episode. Oh, what happened?
It disconnected us.
Oh no.
Let's see if we're still on here.
I think we got disconnected.
If you can still see us.
Oh, we're so sorry. Yeah, I got us.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're still
Cool.
good. We're still good.
Sorry,
Anyway,
guys. Andy said a whole episode saying the wrong actress's name.
that's every episode.
Oh, and Anna also said we should do an episode where Sean has to guess the actress based on their picture. And Roche said no.
Do you want to do it next week? Let's do it next week. If you can get a lot of pictures, I will tell you who they are and what they're in.
Oh, everyone is catching up, so they say,
Okay.
yeah, they can still see us.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so what should we have everybody send in pictures? How should
Oh
we
yeah,
do
just
this?
have everyone send us pictures.
Send me pictures?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you control the account. I'm not going to look at it because that's a lot of work.
Perfect. So everybody text me pictures of actresses, and I'll put them up on the screen, and we'll have Sean guess.
And I'll tell you what they're from.
Yeah,
Yeah. And we should do actors too because we shouldn't be sexist.
correct. Actors and actresses.
Let's just put everyone who's on
Except for-
Anna's list.
That might not be great for you because you will be able to guess all the actors and not the actresses, and then that'll be sexist. Fair point.
All I can see them. You can't do anything like obscure like
Are you trying to think of an obscure actor and actress? No, I love it. I think it's great. Send me pictures. I'm gonna do pictures of like old actresses and actors when they were young. But you'll probably guess that. Like if I showed you a picture of like Dame Maggie Smith when she was young.
the only Dame I know is Judi Dench.
We love.
Yeah.
She plays.
Also, it
M?
was either this year or last year that I found out it's Dane and not Dame, like the dog. Is it like the dog?
No, it's Dame with an M. Dame Judi Dench. It was this
There's
year
an I.
that
It's
you
like
learned-
Daine,
No.
right?
Dame. Dame.
Anyways, buy our Rob Lowe merch.
Oh yeah. Also, let me know if you want a Rob Lowe pin because that
I'm
is
so into it.
absolutely happening. Cool.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thanks for watching.
big love.
And subscribe. We're gonna try to post more videos on this channel too of
actual
like
stuff.
random film and TV reviews, and also
not just the live stream.
Yeah, not just the live stream, but we want to do the live stream every week.
I think it's
so
showing up. It's every Friday. Jamie and Anthony, who apparently always have something going on and can't make it in.
They made it this time.
I'm glad Andy was here too.
Yeah.
There's most of my family today.
Yeah, I love it.
Your family sucks.
And our friends. No, they don't. They're great. Freak. Anyway, thanks, guys. We love you a lot.
Right. Get it on Instagram if you want to send Amanda pictures.
Or just text them to me.
No, but if you say Instagram, it'll make it sound like we have more followers than everyone who has our phone number.
Everyone who doesn't have my phone number, send it on Instagram, which is like 40 of you.
It's like, it says 10. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We're leaving.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.